Hey guys, it's Shantele here. So I'm going to be working with the majority of the Shantele Starshine line. I still love this collection, so I have quite a bit of it left, so I want to use it. So right now I'm using the Rosetta paper, and I'm going to use both sides. So you'll see I use the cloud side and then I use the blue side. So the next one is called Curiosity. I just use the orange side of the paper. Next paper I am using the Viking. I couldn't decide which side I wanted to use, but I settled on this green one. The next paper I'm using, which will be my background, is called Pioneer. I really love this piece of paper. It was so much fun to work with. So this next paper I'm grabbing is called Mariner. And I actually use the word 9, and then I think this one here is actually supposed to be a 6, but I ended up flipping it, so it's a 9. So those are what I cut out to use as part of my title on this layout. So now I had this brown piece of paper in my stash. I'm not exactly 100% sure where it came from, but I decided to use it as my layer, part of my layering in the back there, because I just liked how it looked. So I'm going to lay that down. I love how this layout comes out. I didn't really plan it. I had somewhat of an idea. I knew I wanted to use, like I said, that 9 and then the number 9, but after that I didn't know what I wanted to do. So anyways, come along for the ride with me. So I'm going to lay everything down, and then I'm going to, as you can see it, because of the way I cut it, it's still open. I'll go back and glue it down. Had to trim down the 9 because it was sticking out a little too much. I still wanted to see the border of that paper because I love this paper. It's gorgeous. Even though the map is covered up, I still like how it turned out. So I was able to use a lot of the stuff that was in the background on my layout. So I'm pulling out these thickers. They're from my stash. They're called Fantastic. I've had these for many years. I like the lime green that really matched the color in this paper line. So I'm just going to pull off grade. So it will say grade 9. And then of course I wanted to add the year. So doing 2016 to 2017. Next I'm going to be pulling out the roller date stamp that came with this collection. I am actually going to use the words, I think it says, "Oh Happy Day." I cleaned up so I don't have it right beside me right now. I think is what it says. I do apologize. And then I pulled out my Pebbles, just regular roller date stamp, and I'm going to stamp down the date. I also pulled from the Goodfellows a wood veneer piece that says "My Guy," and I'm going to be placing it right at the top there. And I also pulled these puffy stickers. I'm going to use some of the hearts and I think the 2 sunglasses here. So you'll see me trying to decide where I want them to go, because he has glasses, so I figured that works. And you know, he also has sunglasses. So I'm pulling off some hearts here in a bit. I have quite a bit of this stuff left, and want to use it up. Oh yes, I'm also using this flare. I do apologize. My camera just died on me. I used one of the flares from the Shantele Starshine line. Here I am placing the hearts down. I'm going to do 3 places. I think I do 3 places. Yep, there we go. There, I put the last heart down. going through my stash. Oh yes, I also pulled, it was the chipboard from Happy Camper. There was a couple of pieces that I was able to use that worked really well. So this one says explore more. I thought that was pretty fitting for this picture. And then I also use one that says, I think it says hello. So it says hello grade 9. I figured that was a perfect title. So once I decide where I want them, I'll take the back off and put them down. I like when different collections all go together. That makes it nice and you can use up your stash. Oh yes, and I also pulled out the puffy dots from the Goodfellow from Fancy Pants. I add some dots. Right at the bottom there, orange dots. And then I finished my layout. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave them down below. Other than that, check out thepinkcamera.com. Feel free to use my coupon, which is Shantele10. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!